Welcome back from spring break. I hope you have rested, rejuvenated, and are ready to tackle the rest of the semester. I'm so excited for us. I wanted to just do a quick video just to say hey. Hi. And just remind you of a couple of announcements. I thought it'd be way more fun to do it by video than just to type it all in Google Classroom. So I have my list of things that I want to cover super quick. And so that's it. No lesson today. So what are we going to do this week to prepare for the AP exam? So this week, what we're going to do is sometimes I use this as a resource. There's this ex-calculus teacher that puts out great work. He has a website called Master Math Mentor. And so when you see your material for this week, it's going to say MMM. That's what that stands for, Master Math Mentor. And he puts out really great review stuff. And since the lockdown and quarantine happened, he has put out just some specific things just for this year's FRQs for us to practice. So we're going to practice those this week. So all of the things that are labeled this week have MMM on them. So just so that you understand what's happening for that. It's the same person who did our chapter 10 material, if that like strikes any familiarity for you guys. Yeah, it's a really great resource. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's super fantastic. So that's what we're going to do this week. We're only going to do 2 FRQs per day. There is actually 10 questions total. So 5 of them are on sort of BC topics, and then 5 of them are on AB topics. And so we're going to practice all of them because your test will span all of those topics. None of the topics in there are anything that got cut. So everything is totally fair game and good work, good practice. The solutions are there for you guys to check. It's kind of like a traditional FRQ, but the points are upped just a little bit. Each one that the Master Math Mentor guy has created is worth 10 points instead of 9 points. So they're worth 10. So that's what you're going to report back to me is how good you did on the 10-point FRQ. So talking about reporting. So each day you're going to be required to do 2 questions. You're going to do them the best that you can. You're going to score them. It's a separate document. I decided to make it 2 different documents. And you can download them and write on them. You can and print them out if you want to. If not, you can just do it on a regular piece of paper, but they're all pretty amazing and good practice. You're going to score them. And then the journal that I'm going to have you guys do this time is a little bit more simplified, a little bit less typing for you, which I think that you will appreciate. All you're going to do is it has 2 columns. You're going to put your score, and then you're going to put what you need to still practice, right? Because every time, hopefully, that you're doing more and more free response questions, you're going to be remembering more stuff. And so you'll just be like, oh, there's one thing that I still need to practice, and it is blank. So that's what you guys are going to write down on your journal. So it may only be like a score and 1 line each day, like, so not a problem. I'm going to be very proud of you guys. We are going to be taking our final this Friday. Okay. So, wow. Yes. 1 final coming up. So exciting. What is this final going to be on, folks? It's going to be on concepts. Okay. So every time that we've been doing, when me and Mrs. Bright made this final, we looked at the FRQ questions that you had already done through College Board and the weeks before spring break. I looked at the topics that were in the review videos, all these great things. All of those things are going to be what we're going to be putting it on. It is going to be, I'm going to be multiple choice, but there's really not that many specific questions. It's more on conceptual things, definitions and theorems and just all those big, broad concepts. That's what we're going to do on Friday. We're going to put more details on that adventure probably on Wednesday. Mrs. Bright and I are going to put together a PowerPoint just to talk a little bit more about that, but I wanted to give that as a heads up to you guys that just coming up on Friday is going to be our final. So another fun thing, shirt pickup. Yay! So excited. The shirts are in. Me and my kids, we sat in the patio last week and we bagged them all. They're all labeled. I don't have to search for anything. So on Monday, April 20th, okay, on Monday, April 20th from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, just that 1 hour, Mrs. Bright and I will both be at the high school front parking lot. We'll just do like a quick little drive-up service. So you'll drive up, you'll roll down your window, you'll say, hey, my name is, and this is my period. We'll find it. We'll give you the bag. You'll wash it when you get home, just to be safe for germs and such. And that's it. Okay. So super exciting. Like, You're going to be super stoked when you see them, guys. They're so cute. And then I just wanted to give you a little, like a little pick me up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just until May 12th until our AP exam. Guys, it is so close. We've done so much work. I am so proud of what you guys have done so far. And I really want you guys to just stay the course, right? I want you just to stay in it. You're in it to win it. You're working hard. You're putting forth time each day. We have prepped so much this entire year, and you guys are so ready for this. Okay, so that's what I want you to really focus on these next upcoming weeks is just really fine-tuning your skills, reminding yourself of all the things. If there's a concept that's a little bit lacking, I want you to pick that concept up, and it's going to be great. So this week, there's not going to be any instructional videos because we already did them. We did the review before spring break. But if you are like a little bit lacking on a concept, go back and watch it again. Yeah, so I just want to encourage everybody to just stay at it, okay? You got this. I believe in you. I know that you guys can do it. And so, yeah, I think that's it. So on next Tuesday, on April 28th, College Board is going to be putting out some resources for teachers about how you guys are supposed to access your particular exam on exam day, how you're supposed to, there's going to be like a sheet that everybody's going to fill out. They're going to put it out, and it's really just to help teachers get kids ready. So that's why this week we're just going to stay with the Master Math Mentor. What am I trying to say? Resources. Seriously. Spring break, still on the brain. We're going to stay with the Master Math Resources stuff, and then we will do more College Board stuff when it comes to next week. Okay, guys, that's it. Okay, have a fun time with your FRQs. Look for a video on Wednesday about more specifics about your final. And I think that's it. All right, guys, fanfare music to get us out of here. Have a great week. And, of course, pop in and see me during office hours. Sometimes it gets lonely in there. If you just want to pop in and say, like, hey, so I can see your cute face, I'm totally okay with that, right? I would love to see your face. So I think that's it. All right, guys, I will see you when I see you. When you pick up your shirt, that's when I'll see you. Perfect. All right, guys, I will see you then. Bye.